Megumei here. Welcome back to the next episode of the series of if you've ever wondered what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a real-life race car into a real-life race car. Well, this happens. For some folks, it may be hard to believe, but they might actually do well, which was my case. And now I'm even more enthralled with auto racing than I've ever been, and I want more. So let's go on a little journey and experience my driving school from April of 2024. Brought to you by Grass Paddock Motorsports. Megumei here. Today we have day 2, session 1. Wet weather hot laps. Yes. Because of the Vanos motor not working, the idle was my right foot keeping the throttle pressed down some to keep the engine fired up. Anyways, as you can see, we got a very nice wet track to play on today. We also put me out on some different rain tires. I think we're on Hoosiers, which are a harder tire, less tread. So I get to experience that. We unhooked the rear sway bar. That way it's not spin out city. So the white flags are being shown, which means there's a slow-moving emergency vehicle of some sort on the track somewhere. that was the end of the first session of day 2. These wet weather tires that I'm on now are a lot harder and have a lot less grip. I actually felt like I was struggling. There was a few times where going offline, I definitely hydroplaned. A little fun, kind of scary at the same time, but overall fun. And always make sure to wave to the truck marshals, and the flaggers, and the event staff. Look what they're having to stand out in. All this rain, just so we can be on track. So be super appreciative of a wave. Now, if you're looking for a driver's school, definitely look into Waterford Hills. I can't state it enough how amazing it was. The amount of track time we got was impressive. The overall school structure was amazing. All the driving instructors that we had that were giving tips and pointers, it was fantastic. You can't go wrong if you come out to Waterford Hills for your driver's school. Here's the Grass Paddock Motorsports team. This is Trenton Kramer in his very own car, where he got his first win at, ironically, Waterford Hills. He's a great mechanic. He works extremely hard. And if you're using him to take care of your vehicle, or you just happen to be at the track with him with Grass Paddock Motorsports, you're in good hands. Now this guy right here in the middle of the photo, that's Frank Swartz. He's the owner and operator of Grass Paddock Motorsports. And like I said earlier before, big thank you to Frank for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it, because without that little nudge, I would have never done this and got out in a real car. So I appreciate that little nudge a lot. So if you're in the market to hop into racing, a fantastic way to do that is to rent a ride. And Frank rents out rides all across the nation in V-Spec Mini Coopers. You can head over to his website at www.grasspaddock.com. And here's his cute little doggos, corgis. It took me almost 2 months to edit all of this. My computer was having a rough time. But I still can't believe it. I finally got to drive a race car in real life. See you in the next episode of what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a race car into a real race car before. So, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. This is Megumei. Thanks for watching.